You've been staring at the board for the past 2 minutes now.
Hmm?
You moved your knight from here to here, and then I moved my bishop from here to there, and he ate him. And now you've been sitting here staring at the board for what I think is going on 3 minutes now.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. I must have been spaced out a little bit. I haven't even been thinking at all, really. Did you say your bishop ate my knight?
Yeah, he's off the board now.
Yeah, but you said he ate him.
No, I mean he killed him or something. He's off the board now, that's all that matters.
Check.
I was honestly really hoping you would do that. That makes this so much easier for me.
Wait, what did you just do? You just moved 2 pieces in one turn. They don't even move like that. You literally just swapped 2 pieces with each other.
It's called castling. It's a perfectly legal move. Technically, I did castling short because I used the kingside rook over here to cover a few spaces. Had I used the queenside rook all the way over here, that would have been castling long.
I didn't even know they did that.
I thought you said you played chess before.
Yeah, but just casually. Nothing too fancy.
Well, the more you play, the more you pick up. There's a whole bunch of useful moves and strategies and stuff like that. You look like you had something on your mind a few seconds ago.
I've been thinking about my parents. My mom especially. I was on the way to visit my mother at work, actually. Before I ended up here. Haven't seen her in a while. I've been living with my cousins mostly in Greenwich. Doing nothing, really. We fixed up their dirt bike a bit.
What about your father?
What about him?
Have you seen him since the divorce?
No. If I ever do, it'll be too soon.
I'm sure he's not that bad.
He's awful. He's an awful, the worst kind of human being. You hit her before. Once or twice. I don't really remember all that well. I spent most of my childhood holed up in my room while he yelled at her about something or other. I only came outside when he was too drunk to stay awake. My mom gets a job at the trade center, and he wastes away in a booze-induced coma because apparently he has Gulf War syndrome.
You're dead.
I know.
You're so calm. They're normally not that calm. Most don't take it well at all.
I sort of knew since I got here. I was on my way to see my mom. That's the last thing I remember. And screaming and fire. I wouldn't have stopped to do anything on my way to see her.
You okay?
Well, I mean, I'm dead.
I like using chess when I have to do this. It keeps things calm for a little while, lets them think it over. It gets a little uncomfortable when you get someone who doesn't know how to play chess and they start freaking out, wondering why they're here, but I've had to do too many today. They're working us overtime and we're all exhausted. We probably won't get back to the normal schedule for a few days, probably.
What happened? How did I... Is that why everyone's overtime?
Some bad people did a very bad thing in order to prove a point. And you, and your mother, and a lot of other people suffered for it. And for that, David, I am truly, truly sorry.
Where is she?
She passed through a couple hours ago, but somebody else saw her through. She asked about you. She was worried. We told her you'd be right along.
Then let me see her. Where is she? I wanna...
You can't. Not yet.
Why not?
It's not time yet.
Let me go to her. She needs to know I was there for her.
She won't even remember you.
What? How?
When you pass through the terminal, you lose all your memories. You forget everything about your previous life. It's a way of letting go, moving on. When you pass through, you'll forget just like all the others. A part of her will recognize you, and you her, but you won't understand the significance.
What kind of afterlife is this? Is this really what I get? Is this really what's been waiting for me?
I don't make the rules. That's just the way things are.
She'll never know I was there. She'll never know that I tried.
She won't care, and it won't even matter. She won't know or remember, and neither will you. You forget everything from your previous life, like it never happened. You don't get to bring much luggage with you. Only emotions, not memories. And the lighter they are, the easier it is to transition over.
I didn't want this. I wanted to be happy.
You will be. You'll forget all the pain and all the suffering from your previous life. The one that just ended.
And this is it. I have no other choice. Either that or I sit here with you for eternity, apparently.
Well, I'm on a tight schedule. If you choose not to choose, you go to limbo, where you will be isolated for eternity until you forget to exist. Well, there is one other option that we offer in cases of extreme regret or pain, but most refuse it.
Anything is better than this.
You'd be surprised. You essentially get to live your last few moments the way you wanted them to, regret-free. Nothing really changes, though. Everything that happened, happens. You more or less get to pretend like everything ended the way you wanted it to.
Well, then what's the catch? Why would everyone do this?
You stop existing. It goes against the natural order. There has to be punishment.
And it would feel like it really happened?
Yes, but it wouldn't really. You have to understand, I need you to understand this. You'd be giving up on eternal happiness and a new beginning in exchange for dwelling on your past and a fake happy ending. You would be dying a lie.
Well, it's better than living a life that really isn't mine. If you're losing everything. Everything that defines who I am.
Right now, you're letting your pain and your hurt consume you. Right now, that's what defines you. You can't let go, you can't forgive, and you can't forget.
I can't.
Can't what? I know I am asking a lot, and I know how unfair this must seem, but this is what she would have wanted for you. She would have wanted you to be happy.
I'd be happy. She'd be happy.
You'd both be free. Just let go.
Just let me forget. I'll move on. You're right. It's what she would have wanted. At least the last few thoughts I'll have will be mine, and I'll know she'll be happy too.
I'll lead you through.
Just one more question.
Of course.
Is this really truly the right choice?
There isn't one. But it's better than the rest. And in the end, that's all we could really ask for. That's all we could expect. You've been staring at the board for the past 3 minutes now.